Just waiting for the Sportsman stream now to go live. Helens have put out a really strong side though, looking really good. It's going to be good to see the new guys perform. The big introduction of Hastings starting and Lomax on the bench is interesting. No sign of Percival after what's gone on the last couple of days again. I've heard rumours he might be going to Wakefield, but again, that's only rumours. I don't really know what's actually happening there. Yeah, really strong side. I think Workington might struggle to keep this lower than a cricket score. But we'll see. I'm just looking for some sort of idea on how the Saints are going to attack this year. This is what they've been struggling with for the last 2-3 years, I would probably say. Really poor in attack. Just zero ideas, zero new ideas. Yeah, let's hope for something good tonight. I think the stream, the YouTube stream from the Sportsman should be live now, but I can't see that it has. I have to be prepared to mute it when it does go live so we don't get the sound feed coming through from them as well. Oh, it's just moved. Okay, got my mute on. That's good. Let's see what happens. Good to see a lot of people in that chat as well. A lot of people waiting to... 5,000 people actually waiting for this to go live, so plenty of people interested in it. Hopefully a lot have travelled as well. Workington get a good gate. Should help those guys out this season. But yeah, Saints seems to be the consensus in the chat as well from the Saints fans that they're excited to see a good scoreline from the boys today. Okay, that stream's up now. The stream's live. Can I get this into... That didn't do anything for me. Ooh. Can you like pop the chat in? It's just close. There's a way of... Theater mode doesn't work either. Let's go to 1080p on that as well. I can see it a bit better. Yeah, here we go. First watch along of the season, the year, 2026. I expected it to be the Hull KR game next Thursday, but thanks to Sportsman putting this Challenge Cup game on their YouTube, we can start today, which is really good. Oh yeah, you made a good point. Is Jacob Host in the... No, Host isn't in the squad today. He must have an injury still, maybe. Unless he copped a knock in Matty Lee's testimonial. Yeah, it's a shame not to see him. In terms of new signings, though, we've got McDonald's on, Hastings, Clemmer, Sharrox. Plenty new faces to watch. See how they get on. Yeah, kind of good about Jacob Host actually. I was looking forward to see how he'd fare in the second row, but all good. All good. But yeah, kick off 7:30. It's got about 10 minutes to go until we're underway. Plenty people there. There's a couple of crowd shots coming on the screen. Plenty of people there, which is really good. Oh, I got a delay on. I do. There we go. That's better. Should be up to date on the live stream there now. She's good. It feels so strange having no sound. And when I've done streaming in the past, I've had like music or something playing and a little bit of noise going on, but it is definitely silent. I don't know why I've got my earphones in, to be honest. It's not like I can hear anything. It's probably a comfort thing. I might see if there's a way of me splitting the sound from the live stream, so at least I can hear like commentary and stuff on the game. That'd be pretty good if I can get that to work next time. But yeah, this is the first one, so there'll be a lot of changes, I imagine. Things that work, things that don't work, and we'll just work on it through the year and see how we end up in October. Hopefully with the Saints in the grand final, obviously, but yeah, we'll see. They should be winning silverware this year with the signings that they brought in. I think McManus has not been happy the last couple of seasons, not getting anything at all, so he's got the checkbook out this off season. I do have another scene when we do get into the game, which will have a game clock. I'll try to start it as and when the ref does, but there's a good chance that it'll be slightly off. So just a heads up on that the game clock might not exactly be accurate. And then across the bottom where we've currently got updates going, I'll try to include like try scorers, conversions, etc. Just if anyone pops in halfway through the game and you see the scoreline, they can then catch up on who scored and whatnot. But yeah, I'm having to do everything manually as well at the minute, so it might look a bit iffy when the score changes or the clock changes or whatever it may be, but again, that's just something we'll work on through the year. But yeah, exciting times. It's funny seeing some of the people in these online chats, especially on the game stream. There's a lot of people in there. You can just tell that they don't know a lot about rugby and they just come in to wind people up. And even people from other teams that aren't even playing in this game come in and start winding up the teams that are playing. Especially the main Saints, a lot of Warrington and Wigan fans in here. It's quite funny. Score prediction of 62-0. I hope it's not that much of a drumming for Workington, but at the same time, it'd be good to see some tries from Saints today. If I was to hazard a guess, I'd probably go around the 50 mark. I don't think they'll get up to 60 unless they start off to a flyer, but yeah, I'd be hazarding a guess around 50. And then maybe Workington get on the board. I don't know. That would be interesting if they do. That would have to be some bad defense, I feel like, from Saints if Workington do get over the line. Or maybe even a bad bounce to the ball. I suppose anything could happen. The kick and chase. But yeah, I'm glad Rowley's gone for a strong side because it gives us a little bit of an idea. Obviously, it's not Super League personnel that they're up against, but should give us a good indication of how Saints are going to set up, what the attack looks like, how Tristan and Jackson look in the halves, how they pair well. And then Wells be coming around the outside as well. I believe I read a bit about the Matty Lee's testimonial. There's a few names in there that people were excited about. Nene played well. Robertson was doing his thing again on the edge. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how we fare. I do apologise for Workington. I don't know much about you guys, so they did just pop up your squad on there, but I don't know if that's full strength or what. So I do apologise. But yeah, Saints team on the screen there now. Really strong looking side. Bench is interesting to see Walmsley on there. I did wonder if he was going to start to become more of an impact player. He has sort of slowed down the last couple of years now, and maybe he is better off the bench for a good 10-20 minute stint. Yeah, and to see Lomax on the bench as well is a bit strange, but But I do think it's time to just maybe use him as more of an impact player as well, if they need something a little bit different, if something's not working between Tristan and Jackson. But I'm pretty confident that they're going to be pretty strong this year as a pairing. Pretty sure on the Rollies regime is quite free flowing attacking rugby, so they both should flourish under that. I think Wellens might have been a bit more structured. Although we did have Lee Breers in, who should have been taking control of the attack, so I don't know. He is still coaching at the club, so it's interesting if he's taken on any of Rollies' ideas or vice versa. Yeah, probably about 4 minutes left until kickoff now. I do feel like I need some sort of music or something maybe in this little section before kickoff starts. Yeah, that'd be interesting if Workington do win. I'd say I'll be happy if they get on the board. I think they might get rubbed with the green on one of a kick or something maybe where Saints drop it or they jump on it or something. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, I think Saints 50 minimum. I'd be surprised if they get up to 60. I think they'll probably maybe a bit of a slower start while they get used to things, and then once they get in the flow, they'll start pouring some points on. I haven't actually seen the pitch or anything. I don't know if it's in good nick. They just sort of really been showing crowd shots at the minute. And I've also, is that why? Because I was in the theatre mode, doesn't really work with the chat open. I might close the chat for now. That's a bit better. I don't know what that mascot is. That's a new one. I suppose when you're just known as a Workington Town, there's not really much you can do in terms of a mascot, but yeah. I don't know what that was. I say I don't have sound on, but I don't know who's commentating. I did see Kyle Amor at the start. I don't know if they've managed to get him on the commentary as well, which would be massive. They must be doing well, the Sportsman YouTube channel, because to get 2 games of Challenge Cup when the Super League sides are in, then is it Amor? Yeah, then that's, they must be doing something right, those guys. So, like to only have the BBC only having 1 game is pretty strong for these guys to take 2 of them. That's got to be one of the smaller tunnels Saints lads have come out of. That's a one at a time through that doorway. But yeah, I am gonna have to. There must be a way that I can split out the sound from what I can hear and what the stream can hear. I'll just need to have a look at that. It does look cold, doesn't it? Everyone looks freezing on those terraces. Yeah, it'd be good to hear what the commentators are chatting about as well. Yeah, everybody's proper wrapped up there. There we go. Hastings in a head guard. Did he wear a head guard at the Knights? I think he did actually. I think he was playing with a head guard at the Knights. I watched that interview today that they did, that Megan Wellens and Matt did with him. It was really good actually. He seems to be pretty happy with the Saints gig, so we'll see how he does. Yeah, I mean, that guy's already got a shine. He's not even started playing yet. Number 14. I don't know where everyone's running to. There must be a way to get back into the stands from the field, I guess. Yeah, Clemmer does, yeah. Yeah. He's a big man, him. He should do some damage in Super League. I think they've actually played him at prop as well. I was thinking he might be the replacement for Morgan Knowles, but they put Shorrocks there instead, which we'll see how he does. Yeah, looks like we're ready to go. Let me whack this over. Switch to that one. And there we go. That should start up now. Lovely. Okay, let's see how we do. Penalised already. Shane Wright not getting out of there. That's poor. Second tackle, messing around already. They're all offside as well, unless he said that he done with the restart, but things were very quick off the line there. Almost looked like a little kick out there as well, but I don't think it was. I don't know if the stream's sticking as well for yourselves, but I might need to reduce the quality maybe while I'm streaming. I shouldn't need to though. Maybe it is that's just sticking a little bit of it on then. Decent attacking rugby here from Workington though, moving the ball pretty nice. Number 7 got caught acting half there though. Wasn't ideal. Now we see what Saints can do off their own line. This is where we struggled as well, especially last year. Coming out of our own half, our yardage was awful, but already throwing the ball around. That's what we like to see. Jack's getting his hands on the ball early. That's something he said about Robertson as well. He's very good at being the first man. Sailors after this. Oh, that must be knock on Saints. Yeah. Yeah, knock on Sailor. He went after that though. Flippin' heck. I think he could have had that actually, to be honest. I think he could have taken that one in. Heavy contact there. Nice offload. Strange positioning from Hastings there. He's already back in line. Yeah, they're already ready to attack it. That was forward. What was that, Jackson? You're better than that, mate. My word. That was poor, but that's interesting. You could see he'd already dropped back for the kick. He was almost ready to catch it himself. He had gone to the winger, and then he was set and ready to attack immediately. But that is a poor pass. That is poor. I think doing this will be a lot easier when I know the players from both sides don't really have much to say about Workington players, but we'll try our best. Oh, that was a heavy tackle from Clemmer. Got stuck into him. We got a man over here though. Lovely footwork from the centre there. He's given a penalty as well. High tackle. Clemmer again. He looks in good nick there, Clemmer. Trim down a bit. That's not high. He comes up off the ball. That's a poor call. We'll give Workington 2 points. Ready to take the lead. I don't think he'll be missing this one. I haven't should really see about getting that in the thing. I don't know if it works for people coming in afterwards, but I'll pop it in just in case it works. Yeah, I noticed wobbling in the wind as well. Yeah, that would be the only thing that makes him miss, but I can't see him missing this. Yeah, someone needs to touch some string, I think, and straighten those up a bit. There we go. 2 points. Remember to update this. Where does that go now? There we go. Beautiful. See about people will be winning a bit of money there. Workington first points in the game. I don't think many bookies would have had that happening. But he did this last time. I got a penalty straight away. So let's see what happens. Yeah, right. Gets out this time. Not getting penalised again. Gotta be honest though, this first 7 minutes has been all Workington. You know, Saints have had the ball, but not in good attacking position. Workington just getting through their sets though. Fifth tackle. Kick again, and same thing again. Hastings is ready. They got a good bounce there though. That's what I was saying before. If they could get that again, that centre's got a chance of getting that ball before cross. Good tackle. Here we are. That's a bit better. Moving the ball already. Can we do it? Can we get it out wide again? Going through the hands. It's already much quicker than what I've seen for the past 2 years from Saints. Beautiful from McDonald as well. Fending them off like flies. Lovely stuff. That is what we've been wanting to see. That's enough for now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna kick this as well. Sailor at the first try for the Saints. Yeah, it's unlucky from that centre. Tried to legs tackle on McDonald, and then he was stood up fending off the others. Lovely dummy, and then yeah, ball in both hands. Looking good. Looking good. I haven't seen McDonald in a while, to be honest. I think last time I saw him play would have been in one of his last Salford games. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Hastings is gonna kick this. He was kicking in the testimonial game as well. I'm pretty sure he converted nearly enough everything. So that's a lot more what was expected. Saints 6-2 up. The thing is that against Super League defense, they'll be a lot quicker at getting over to the side than Workington were there. I don't think that'll not too many tries like that in Super League. You did kick that right. They've just not updated their score. There we go. There, it's been added on now. not what you want after a full day's work. And David Clemmer running out off the back fence. Imagine most of these guys at Workington are part time. I don't think they're a full time side. And the penalty for Saints now as well. Getting a bit of a roll on here. Those first two tackles, they'd already made it up to about 30 meter line, and then they get a penalty. Now let's see what we do here then. Attacking ball. We've already got so many more men on the move than I've seen over the past 2 seasons. Near enough every player on the field then was involved in that one play, either dummy running or making themselves available at least. And back to one as well. Nice, no luck. Lee's unlucky to get over there. Crash ball. Clemmer, is that? Yeah. Try time. David Clemmer. Crash ball. This is where I need to start moving my thingy over a little bit. It's not quite. Oh, it doesn't like it. Uh-oh. Is it because I've... Oh, that's why. Let's put it there. Well, let me do it now. Yeah. There we go. Bit better. Okay, so I can't have that in there. Let's move that out of there too. If you'll let me. Wait, that just put it in that. Oh no. He's having a mare. I'll sort it out afterwards properly. That goes in there, perfect. And then just nudge that over that. Perfect. And now that goes to 12. Yeah, I agree. He'd have to take a pretty big body to stop that. I think he had about 3 men around him then, and they couldn't stop him. They look quick though. Say like again, it's tough to depict anything when it's Workington and our Super League side, but Saints look very fast in attack. And as I said, a lot more men moving, making themselves available than I've seen. Well, we've had one-man rugby at least 2 years, if not 3 years. It's been awful to watch, really boring rugby, but this is already looking 10 times better. Oh, that's a bad offload though. We get away with it. I say we. I should be a bit more a little bit more non-biased. I will be in other games when Saints play. I will be pretty biased. I don't know if the 11 touched that. That's why he's given a knock on there. Yeah, he has. Okay. Oh, Robertson's off again. Nice pass. I am interested where he ends up playing Robertson. Like I know probably this season, maybe next. Again, he plays centre for a few years, get some Super League experience. But I think after that, he's going to want to look to play in the middle of the park. I think. Very elusive player. Yeah, I'd say it's so fast in comparison here. Great try again. Lovely try. Great rugby. Very quick. Not holding onto the ball for very long. Quick hands, quick passes. Wellesby stayed down though. I don't know if he got hit after he passed that last one. Let's have a look again. Yeah, he did. He took a pretty heavy shot after he passed that ball. Realised I didn't change the clock before. What's it at? 15 minutes. It's actually not too far off, I guess. Maybe they also just keep it running. And they'll just add on whatever afterwards. Maybe they can't stop it either. Just realised as well mine's counting down and not counting up, so it's a little difficult to time it. But I'll try and work on that, see if I can get it counting up next time. Can't remember how Sky do theirs. That's obviously what we're going to be watching a lot more of, but yeah. See if Hastings can keep this from the side. Nope. That's not going anywhere. Unlucky. He actually, Wellesby sort of absorbed the hit and then went down afterwards. I just winded him a bit maybe after the fact. Hopefully he's alright, back up. They've moved Matty Lees there now. Has Clemmer gone off? Because that's where Clemmer's been running from. Oh no, they just switched sides. Interesting. Matty Lees must have wanted to take one off the back fence. I think he could be another great signing for us, Sharks. I think he's always been that fringe player who comes in and fills spots. But I think if you give him a good run at games at 13, he could do a job for us. And they're running riot now. It's every play they get. It's so fast though. They're so quick with the ball. Absolutely flying. It's kind of getting a bit big, that number now, isn't it? It's alright though. It'll do for today. I'll change it properly next time. Reduce it down a little bit or something. Then it fits a bit better. Watch is going crazy. Everyone's going mad. Let's see if he can convert his own try then. I imagine he'll kick this one. I think he managed to get himself close to the sticks, didn't he? Yeah. Wait, what? Did he miss? No, he did give that. I only just noticed there's some fans that are like way out back behind the sticks. They must be really struggling to see what's going on. It looks like it's in pitch black as well for them. At least they've got floodlights on the pitch so we can see the players, but those fans will be falling asleep. It's that dark back there. Let's go. I haven't had 22-2 yet. And back to my Lee's off the back fence. Yeah, mate. He doesn't care about his body, does he, Lee's? He just flies in 100 mile an hour every time. Yeah, we've even got ball movement out of 13 now. I don't get wrong, Morgan Knowles did used to do it, but it was a lot more. Oh, Dower Clark. Beautiful run. Inside to Sailor. Can he get there? I think that guy's got him. Wait, hang on a minute. It looked like he went from 4th to 5th in a split second then and then just took off. Deary me. Sailor showing some pace. I need to see that again. He looked like the Workington winger was going to catch him, and then he just kicked on again. Look at that. That's some pace. That's frightening pace. Security cat thought he was in the way as well. Nearly fell over the back fence trying to get out the way. Well, at least they're showing up. I said before the game, I had it at around the 50 mark, thinking about a bit of a slower start, but they have come out firing. Saints here. Taking no prisoners. He's kicked it as well. 28-2. It's a scary thing, though. I'm not sure, but it might be the NRL that we're looking to change the ruling on when you score, you getting the ball back, because it kind of stops this from happening where you just keep getting a roll on and scoring every set. Or at least the possibility of that happening. Obviously, in Super League and NRL, this doesn't happen. You don't score like this so freely, but it at least give Workington a chance to get the ball and do something with it, because I'm kind of worried that they've done this 3 sets on the bounce now and it's not looking like letting up. He's a pretty big unit though. He's come on for Workington there, number 22. No name on the back. He looks like he'll do some damage in defense and attack. Yeah, we have like, if you include Shorrocks, we've got like 4 ball players there now in the middle, including Wellesby when he gets in the line. It's just never, I say it's never stuck because Hastings almost gets caught with it, but it's never stationary. Well, they made it to the 5th tackle this time, Workington. There we go. And they get the ball back. There's progress for those guys. Kept the Saints up for that set. Although the Saints are looking hungry now, flying off the line. They should be full of energy, not have to defend for 3-4 sets there. After scoring. I think it's like 17. It is right. They're thereabouts, that clock. Catching the ball on the 20 though. I'm going to make it to halfway line on the first tackle here. In fact, they're going to pass it almost reach Workington's 40 on the first play. Oh, Nene was almost sleeping there. Outrageous dummy. And then still offload. Just need to count it. Oh, Walmsley's on now. Let's see where we go. We said this 20-minute mark. Get him on before half time. See what damage he can cause. I think Delaney's our other prop we've got on the bench. Maybe he'll come on now for Clemmer as well. Sorry for Lees. Walmsley again with another drive. 2 from 2. Quick play the ball there as well. Bad pass from Hatton half though. It's the deck. Oh, he's batted it. Yeah, gets it over the line. Slip from the fullback, has to bat it behind the line. That again comes down to wanting to score on every play. I don't think in Super League Nene kicks that ball. They go long. Sits up in the middle. Oh my word. Get men in on that tackle. Walmsley again. He does look a lot more fresh. I think he would do this from the start of a game, but he'd probably only last like 10 minutes with defense as well. But can Lees get over? No, good defense. I don't know if he copped a leg in the head then on the way down as well. It looked like an awkward one because he had to throw bodies at him to stop him getting over the line. But let's have a look in slow motion. Oh, his leg. He kind of gets his leg caught underneath, and then I'm pretty sure he gets a knee in the face as he's hitting the deck. It is almost like a hit drop, that, from number 7. Yeah, the more I look at that, it is almost a hit drop on his leg. Yeah, that's not a good sign. That's not good. Hopefully he can walk it off. They'll probably not risk it, though, to be honest. I'd get him off, get Delaney on. That's not what we want to see. Yeah. Hopefully he's set for next Friday against Wire. I won't be putting him back on in this game, though. Get some ice on it. Yeah, he's still limping there now. Moving bodies in at the corner, maybe. Kyle. Nice pass, Sailor. Lovely at the back. Felt in at the corner. Chalk up 32. I think my score prediction is going to get blown out the water here. And they're going to reach 40 before half time. Pitch must be raised a little bit then, with those people still behind that wall there on the sidelines. Almost a little bit like Old Trafford, that. Yeah, the more I've seen now, I think you're right. I think it could reach 80 plus. He's kicked that as well. That's impressive. Kick from the side. Yeah, they do look like scoring when they get in that 10, 20 meter mark. So I think you're right. I think it could easily get to 80 plus. Because it's not like it's with it being Challenge Cup, they've only got the 4 subs. It's not like they've got a load of kids on the bench you can throw on. It is just the Saints. Flipping heck, Delaney. He's another one. He just takes after Lee's him. Just throws his body in. Well, we've still got our usual short side play there. I've seen that one a few times. Not getting anywhere. Defense rushed up a little bit there, though. Cut him off. That's a good run from Nene, though. And got the ball free. Could have offloaded there if there was someone in support. Still going. Still going. Good shot again. Wellsby out the back. Well read. Whoever that was, well read in defense. Well taken, fullback. Nicely done. Oh, it's that rushing defense from the Saints again, though. That's something different as well. I've not seen that. Maybe they've been working on fitness as well. Like again, they've had a lot of attacking balls, so they'll be a lot fresher than they usually would. But this rushing defense is moving up quite quickly. Oh, charge down. Did he catch that? I think he did. Oh, another outrageous dummy. And then dumps it over the top. Well, Hastings is having fun. You've got Nene moving into the middle now, wants to get more involved. Harry showing his... Oh, he'd come inside. Unlucky. He felt it just stuck to his sideline there. He was in. It looks funny when it doesn't come off, but yeah, I felt it just hugged his sideline there. That's another one. They got plenty of camera angles too here. It is like watching Sky. Plenty of replays, different camera angles. I don't know if they have video ref or not. Obviously, they've not needed it yet, but I don't know if they have one on. Yeah, my time is way off now. It's about like 10 minutes to go. Let's pause that, see if I can reset that to 10 minutes. Does that work? Nope. There we go. 10 minutes to go. That's a bit better. Oh, okay. It makes sense with these lower league sides that it's not in yet. Oh, crazy offload. And there's a knock on from Walmsley there though. Yeah, ref's seen it. Ref's given it. Just a little bit too tall to get down there in time and just drop on it, I think. Yeah, he did knock it backwards, but I think when it hits his other arm, it goes forward a little bit. Oof, heavy hit then. Unfelt. Oh dear, he's trying to offload that. Yeah, no ball steal given. Oh, Nene hit that line very well. It looked a little bit forward, but he hit that line very quickly. That was another iffy pass, but they got away with another one maybe there from Hastings. And then back to one. That's the first time I've seen Shorrocks on the deck. He's been passing the ball. Lovely pass. And Shane Wright gets in. I want to see that one again. Nice little short ball there. I think it was from Wellesby. Yeah, it was. Stood the defender up. They had numbers. I think in the end they had a 3-on-2 outside of where Wright got through anyway. On that, they could have picked a number of passes and they'd have been in. Well, this should also take Saints to 40, which, if they carry on in the second half, you're right, it'll be 80 plus. There's no letting up here. They could even reach 50 before half time, to be honest. There's 7 minutes to go. 6 minutes. Going for a different kickoff there with the way he's placed the ball down. That's going to be swirling everywhere. Yeah, what a kickoff that is. Well done. That landed in no man's land. Goes for a kick through. Did they play at that? He said they did. Back to one. Workington. Lovely shot ball there. Good defense though. Oof. He's done well to bend in backwards. They got numbers here. That's a great looking kick. No one chasing it though. No one must have known that was happening. Oh, really? Is that Warrington at home? I think Dion Cross took a look at who was outside of him then and come inside. Oh, he's giving it to Sailor for his hat trick. I think he could have got himself there, Jack. It's either that or he didn't want to run. It's one or the other. Sailor hat trick in the first half. Not bad. Not bad for a guy who was getting slated this time last year. To be fair, Workington had some pace there, though. I actually think maybe if Jackson tried it himself, he probably got caught. So maybe that's why he passed it. I can't get over those fans in the back. Stood in darkness. Do you know? I noticed that. I think you're right. I think they did just put him in like an away hat in the draw. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure all of them are away. Yeah. Sheffield, are they championship? Is it Yeah, Sheffield Eagles, right? I'm pretty sure they're championship. He's kicked that too. Yeah, that kick there from Workington, if all the those people on the left of him know about that, I don't think it's a bad looking kick for them. I think the worrying thing for Workington here though is they already look knackered, a lot of them, and we're not even at half time yet. They've gone short, not short enough though. That last kickoff was better from them. Let's have a look at half time, see if there's any news on Lees. Looks a bit of a worry when he limped off. They've not shown him since. Mind you, they might not have cameras and that to show people on the bench. Good looking kick though. Oh, fullback drops it. And it's put down by Wellesby, yeah. And that's a try. Good pressure from Cross. The fullback under pressure. Brings up 50 in the first half. I gave Dion Cross credit. I think the fullback just overruns it a little bit. Ends up trying to catch it on his shoulder. Yeah, he's just gone too far forward on that. Unlucky. And that should bring up the half, I think. I think I can leave the game clock at 0. Yeah. I guess our Lomax had come on then. Wonder who he's brought Lomax on for. Because Hastings is there on the sideline. I wonder, is it Sailor then? Did he give Sailor a breather? Oh, short kickoff. Lomax gets clattered. Comes on and gets absolutely smashed. The same for Sharrock's. Workington coming out in the second half. Oh no, Sailor's on too, so what? Oh, is he playing 9? Yeah, Lomax playing 9? Yeah, he is. Interesting. I didn't think of that variation of him all being on the field. Good fend. Nice footwork. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. We'll let him off while we're 50 points up, throwing balls like that around. McDonald. He's got that in his game, though, and he's a little bit off the cuff. I think Cross just overran it slightly, to be honest. It wasn't that bad of a pass, all in all. Clemmer's back on as well. That was a knock on, ref. He's not giving it. So he's definitely using Walmsley as impact when they tire then, because if he's already brought Clemmer back on, he must be putting in Walmsley back on again, maybe 60 minutes. Unless it's just because of this game, I don't know, but that's what he's done in this one. Oh no, Walmsley's there. He's taking Delaney off. Nice from Jack. Offload. Doesn't want to put the kick through. Nice pass over the top. Nah, and they're in the corner. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. I don't know what he was doing there when he ran off the pitch. Wait, I can't see this being how he sets the side up against Super League teams though. But then again, it doesn't make sense to have a spare 6 and 7 on the bench. I suppose he could play in it. He does just become a utility player then, doesn't he? Oh, is it really? Is it that bad? Oh, maybe it's because I'm watching online then. I don't know. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, see if I can find anything on mine. Yeah, 15 seconds is a pretty big delay. I haven't set the game clock off either. I was too busy watching. It's not 33 minutes in. Sorry, 37. 37 is. No, I am right. It's all good. It's I do think there will be a delay. I didn't think it'd be 15 seconds though. That's quite a lot. At least you get to see my reaction knowing what's coming. I think he kicked that as well then, didn't he? This is 58 too. It could even be just could it be device if you're on TV and not laptop? I don't know, maybe. Because I don't think my stream hasn't lagged this time. So it is up to date on my stream. Like my sportsman stream. They're away again here. They got men over. They couldn't quite keep up with Sailor then. He didn't want to pass it. That was good footwork from Shorix there. Didn't know he had that in his game. Is he going to give obstruction there? No. Let's play go on. Oh, Wellsby looking like Robertson there. Nice pass. Last tackle. Sailor. Goes back. Oh, you dropped that. You said it's gone backwards? It was Shane Wright who dropped it in the end, but... Oh, and then they've ended up with a man over here instead. Matt Whitley in at the corner. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame for him. I could have sworn Shane Wright knocks that ball on, though. See if they show that again. No, they're going to the play after already. what is it? It's this one. I think that's given us a knock on in Super League, I'm pretty sure. But it's pretty good hands afterwards. And then Whitley had enough pace to get into the corner. Oh, they are slowing this down here. Yeah, Super League, that's given us a knock on 100% of the time. Yeah. Maybe a little harsh. Not giving that when the scoreline's already what it is. Yeah, I agree. I agree. See if we can get this one from the sideline then. Unlucky, unlucky. He's not done bad with the boot though. And that's only two missed kicks, I think. Oh, it's still showing that it's not gone. He's storming on this time. It is Clement. Yeah, they even give Clement the 13 jersey and they're playing him at prop. It's a strange one. There again. There's people in motion everywhere. Get on with it, Alex. He gave that. He has, hasn't he? Oh, really? I'm not sure on that one. Definitely just looked like a knock on to me. Oh, offload. Sailor in the middle. They just can't touch Sailor at all. He's so fast. He's been enjoying himself. It's a terrifying attack. That now. Hastings, Sailor, Wellesby. New forward pass. Oh, interception. Nice. Well done. And now they get absolutely crunched for 4 tackles while Saints are flying off the line. Yeah. Clemmer flying in. I mean, props to these lads going in with ball, knowing that they're going to get absolutely hammered when the contact's made. They struggled with this as well when they have got the ball and then reached the 5th tackle. Their kicks have just gone straight to Wellesby and then he's back over halfway line. Oh, chip over. It's bobbling everywhere. That looked like a knock on. Said he's gone backwards though. It's only fair after they didn't give that Saints one a minute ago. Ah, that's interesting. HaitcH must have really good internet. Must have really fast internet. Well, that is interesting. Oh no, same. So you've just seen Felt score, right? Or about to see Felt score. Yeah, Chinatown. He's got 66. I think they're a little slower. A little slower this, as in like points. A little slower than the first half, so they might not reach that 100. Might be closer to 80 maybe. I thought I'd go. I thought I'd go bombing for the corner there. To be honest, decided to come back on the inside. There's a lot of things as well I'm noticing, like uh, Hastings and Sailor taking the ball right up to the line, and they just sort of like put their arms around them in Super League. They're gonna get absolutely crunched. I hope she means his second one there that's just gone in. The one on 53 minutes. I say, Megan, there's some fans behind the sticks at the other end, and they're just in darkness. I don't know how they can see. He's missed that kick. Wait, he said he got that? Is the wind blowing the post? That looked like it missed. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before the game started, for me, that's all I was interested in really in this is seeing what the attack looks like, and already it's a million times better than what I'd been seeing before the last 2 years under Wallens. Um, you gotta think that he had more say in the attack than that he was allowing Lee Briers though, because Briers is still there. So there's only been Rolly what's changed, and to see the marked difference already. Obviously, there's player personnel as well, but um, yeah, it's a stark difference. And if Wire have only put 10 points on Sheffield, then we're looking good for next Friday as well. And Robertson again. He's so elusive, that lad. He almost had too many options then, Wellsby to pass to, and chose none of them. When was he get that down? Don't think so. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, doesn't he? He does for sure. Especially like exciting attacking rugby as well. I think all of the teams that he's had, he's managed to get that out of them. So yeah. Solid tackle. What's happened here? I don't know what that penalty's for. Oh, never mind. No, look forward. Maybe a flat pass at best. Looks a little forward to me though. Good kick. He's in. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Good effort though, that. I thought he was going to score then. Oh, he's done it for offside. Oh, never mind. The Sharks has done well at tracking back there anyway. Hands again. Dion. Does he get to the corner? Oh, he puts it back. That was like Hastings stole that off McDonald. He's laughing at him as well. Oh, really? Oh, what's going on there? I'm so confused as to what's happening. Because it's not like my sportsman stream doesn't stop or anything. Maybe it's that. Maybe it is my stream to you guys. I wonder if that's got a problem. It's not saying I've got any drop frames though. On man, it's not gonna help, is it? Maybe if I chat and say uh 'cause I think the chat's the same no matter if I've got a delay or not. So when I typed that message, I was at 59:40 game time on my sportsman stream. But when I maybe that's what that was. When I had where am I? Oh, I don't know then. I don't know what's going on there. It sounds like sometimes it's fine, sometimes it isn't. I don't know. Maybe I speak on a delay. The time of my sportsman is 60:50. Which yeah means that my game time on my clock is obviously way out, but that is what it is. There's obviously like 20 minutes left. Let me pause that. Just wipe that up to 20 minutes. Start that again. Oh, it's more like 19 minutes, but yeah, Wellsby's just gone over the line now as well for me. 72 now. Wait, have I not been putting? I've not been putting tries, and have I? While I've been talking about the delay. It's 78 now. Oh, unless that's not even added. No, I think that's right. I think that's up to date. unless they haven't added any on. But yeah, Wells was just going over the line under the sticks. Good to see Wells be looking good as well again, because after he come back from injury, like midway through the season, he kind of looked like he put a spanner in the works. So Sailor was just sort of coming good at fullback, and then they moved Sailor back into the middle, and then it all looked a bit iffy. But he's looking pretty good there now again. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just the Sportsman stream is delayed for us. If you're talking to me, Meg, that is. It's difficult when you're talking about two different streams, I guess. Come on, lads. You still got another 17 minutes to play. You're going to have to kick off, unfortunately. Shot kick off. I don't know. Hastings was not interested in that then. Is that the young lad on as well, though? I think, is he called Davis, I think? I could be wrong with that, but I think he's called Davis. Where's he playing? Let's keep an eye out where he lines up. See where he fits in. The second row, maybe? I think he's inside of Hastings there in defensive line. It played it. Just drop on it, Jackson. Come on. No, unlucky. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense if that's what's happening. I can have a look at that on my end. There might be something on Twitch what's causing that. So I'll have a look at that. I'll try and put a reminder down somewhere to have a look, see if that setting's got something on it. I could have sworn they do have one that's on naturally, but I thought that was more like 5 to 10 seconds, not 20. 20 is a long time. It doesn't sound like it, but it obviously is. Makes a difference. Here goes Harry. Can you get any outside of him? Well defended, lad. Just got hold of his shit. Oh, that's that number 2. He was almost catching Sailor before. I'm not surprised he caught up, actually. A long ball to Lomax was a beauty, though. And there's that young lad. Go on, son. Unlucky. Almost got through. Oh, Hastings. Oh, they're trying to get him over the line. Then they do, but he doesn't get the ball down. And that dummy was outrageous. He just needed... If it had gone low, trying to get over the line, I think he'd have got in there. Yeah, he does look pretty tall, doesn't he? I haven't heard much of him, though. Like I said, I watched that interview with Hastings. Oh, you're not stopping Walmsley from there. That was almost like exactly like the Clemmer try earlier. But Hastings was on about Noah Stevens, who he's not playing today, but yeah, he's a big fella as well. I think he'll do some damage when he gets some game time. Yeah, short crash ball from 10 metres out. I think as well, I think that's because I've heard they've used Walmsley as well. When they have him on from previous seasons, when he's been on from the start, you're not getting that kind of energy from him at 66 minutes in a game. Anyway, what did the score? 84. Wait, 84? They just added 2 on from before. I'm all over the place with the score now. I was doing so well in the first half, keeping up with that. I'm just chatting about the game, not updating the score. It's hammering it down there now as well. That's what they're doing. Oh, he's doing that weird kickoff again. I can already tell with the way he's putting the ball on the cone. This is going to land weird. Oh no, he's just in a short one. Didn't quite make 10. Straight out as well. Oh, did he bounce out? Well, it's worked again. Placing the ball like that. He's got to bounce out there. Hey, Jackson's telling him to leave it. I don't think that reached the line. Got to take the linesman's word for it when he stood right on top of it, but oh, that was right place, right time. It was a great pass to him. Oh, guess his hands free again. Quick hands, nice. Oh, Dion's done well there. That's a Lomax classic there. It's straight to the short side. He loves it. Lovely pass. That's Shorrock's that. That could be 5th ball handler we've got there. Passes like that coming in. Oh, 10 minutes to go. 100 could definitely be on the cards. It was Shorrock's as well. It's a lovely short ball, that. We scored 3. 3 from short balls like that now. In this game. I didn't check Matty Lee's actually at half time, but he's not come back on. I didn't think he would anyway, but might only get news on that tomorrow, I guess. Once Physio's had a proper look at him. That's a 92. Goes short again. Has he done Lomax for for blocking there. Yeah, he has. Obstruction. Obstruction from a kickoff. That's a new one. Gives him good ball position though. It is teeming down there. Ooh. Thought he was through then. Oh, that's a bad ball. He done well keep hold of that. Last tackle. What have they got? Kick back to the posts. Sharks all over it. Very nice. Oh, he's dropped it though. He dropped it in contact. That might hold the ton on the board. Yeah. He's kind of like slipped into contact and then dropped the ball. Let him off as first mistake he's done all game. That he lasted 73 minutes without dropping ball. They got any set plays from the scrum? At the back here, he's a little bit far behind the play, but he doesn't go out. Doesn't go out of field. Well, it's a little bit too far back then, I think, that run from the fullback. Whoa, felt careful, man. He took Robertson out then as well. Workington gonna get over the line here. It'd be great for him if they did. Oh, turn. No, unlucky. He's trapped Lomax though. Oh no, he's not. He's managed to get out. Again, that pass from Martin half needed a little bit better, and I think he could have got kicked straight in. Why are you sticking your toe out for that, man? Come on. It's all got a bit silly here last couple of minutes. I don't think there's any need to stick your toe out for that ball then. It's too slow from Workington, that. Yeah, he's dropped the ball as well. Yeah. Good defence though, but I said he's knocked it forward, I think, Robertson maybe. I think it's that really bad rule. I don't like it. He's just making a tackle, but I think because he's not the ball, I think he's going to give... Yeah, he has. I hate that rule. He's just trying to make a tackle, but because he hits the ball, he gives a knock on. Oh, he almost made it. Is that restart too? Oh, good defense. I think Saints want to keep him out here. Oh, did he drop that? Oh, hey, Jackson, what are you doing, lad? Why are you trying to two on one that ball there? You can't argue with that. This is just getting silly. Yeah, you try one on one, but then he comes in like. Ay, 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 what are they doing? Calm it down. Oh, shot from Shorrocks. Leaving some men on the floor here with these runs, though. Workington. Chance in, kick over. Felt's got that covered, surely. Yeah. He's been around and done that long enough. Yeah, Saints ball. Off goes Nene. Galloping up the middle of the field. Oh, an offload too. Oh. I think Robertson could have scored that himself, but I think he was supposed to be his hat trick. It looks like he's got over as well. Does get it. I think Robertson should have just put that down himself, to be honest. I don't think he needed the extra pass. Nene looked good here, though. Yeah, Robertson, you just had to run for the corner there, I think, and you were already in. And then celebrates a little bit early. Unless you say that they touched it, but it looks like he was celebrating. I think he might have just been saying that he'd touched the ball. You have to score from the kickoff here now to get the 100. It was funny then as well. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but they wrote "town" on the ball. So if anyone tries to steal it, they know that it's one of the rugby club's balls. So you know it's an amateur side who's playing. Game clock's ended up like a minute behind now somehow. I'll keep that down to 1:01. Oh, what? No, that's not what I was doing. Yeah, final minute. Is he just gonna kick deep now? Hopefully, then they don't get the 100. Yeah. It's time to kick off. Here we go. Can they get the 100? That's a hell of a run, that, at 79 minutes. Let's see what they do with this then. Do they fling it around or... McDonald is a handful. Dear me. Penalty. I guess their clock's also wrong then if there's a bit more time. Because yeah, mine's up now and theirs has gone over. They must have a bit of time because they're playing a normal set here. It's not like they're playing hot potato with the ball. These poor guys on this side have had to handle Robertson all game. Maybe there's not as long left when they're trying plays like that. That was a bit silly. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Saints look really good there. I'm happy with how the attack looked, even if it was against a lesser defence. You know?